Do you ever feel like insecurity is something that you experience often and you're not quite sure how to shake it? Or perhaps you feel vulnerable or abandoned, or maybe even you feel like you give a lot more than you receive, and it just leaves you feeling a sense of emptiness. I'm going to talk about some of the physical symptoms that might actually manifest as a result of having those emotions unresolved in your body. And then I'm going to show you and teach you how, give you an opportunity to learn how to resolve those emotions for overall well being in your mind and your body. So, my name is Lori. I'm a holistic clinical licensed therapist. I've been in practice for over 20 years, and I've helped so many people all around the world help to heal their bodies as a result of healing their emotions. So, there's a direct correlation. I'm going to talk about the Chinese medicine connection in today's video between those emotions of feeling vulnerable, feeling insecure, feeling left out, abandoned, giving more than you receive. It often shows up in issues with the small intestine and even the heart. And so, some of the physical manifestations that you might experience as it relates to the small intestine is feeling nausea. You might also experience symptoms in other parts of your body, like pain in your knees or your lower back, or even skin problems. Some of the muscle groups that might be impacted is your abdominals and your quadriceps. Now, again, all of this is related in Chinese medicine. The body is very much connected. And so one of the things that happens when we have those unresolved emotions that I just named earlier, abandoned, insecure, things like that, those emotions can cause stagnation or kind of clog up your energy systems called meridians. So you have a meridian channel, which is like a river of energy for your small intestine specifically on both the left and the right side of your body. When those types of emotions go unhealed, they start to clog up those channels, and then they can start to cause physical symptoms and sometimes even chronic conditions over time. So how do you begin to heal the emotions and or the physical symptoms? One of the top tools that I share with all of my clients, and you're welcome to get access to this tool as well, it's called the Pulse Point Stress Tool. It's a self-help tool. It's very effective at helping you to identify your emotions and help you to process them. What do I mean by process them? It actually changes the physiology of your emotions, because emotions are actually physiological. And if we talk about them over and over again and we're not experiencing any freedom, such as is the case, a lot of times my clients say, I've gone to talk therapy. It seemed to help a little bit, but I still get really triggered and I'm still left with all these heavy emotions. It's because the emotions are part of your subconscious and the emotions are physiological. And so talking about them doesn't actually necessarily heal them. And so we need to find ways and techniques and tools that can actually heal it on that level. Because those emotions are tiny little information substances or little chemical messengers that are literally in your body. So one of the ways that you can begin to heal that is using that pulse point stress tool. It's a fantastic self-help tool. I also have a free guide. You can find that below or in any one of the links. And that actually will give you more indication about the links between the mind and the body. So if you're curious to know more about additional physical symptoms or emotions and the correlation based in Chinese medicine, you're welcome to check that out. And I'm also doing a whole series here walking through all the different meridians, all the different organs and glands, and the correlating emotions to give you some more insight as to why you might be experiencing what you're experiencing and reverse engineer getting to the root of why you might be experiencing that, more specifically the emotional piece, which is the number one most overlooked contributing factor to your physical symptoms that's often overlooked by medical professionals. And I've seen miraculous things happen with my clients in their physical bodies as a result of healing their emotions. So I hope those tools are helpful. Please leave your comments or questions below if you have any specific symptoms or emotions that you want me to dive deeper into. Have a great day. If you found this video to be helpful, but you want to dive deeper into understanding all the different correlations between different organs and systems and glands and muscles and all the different correlating emotions based in Chinese medicine, check out my mini master class that will go over in depth all of the different things that can give you a lot more insight into your physical and or emotional symptoms.